tasty!
Hello my dear friends. Welcome back to another exciting video on my channel. As a true Demon Slayer fan, you already know that breathing techniques are a crucial part of the swordsman's fight against the demons. Have you ever wondered what makes some of these techniques stand out from the rest? Well, today we're going to explore the world of breathing techniques and take a closer look at how some of them are derived from others and how some are completely original. So, sit back and get ready to learn all about the art of breathing techniques in the world of Demon Slayer. Number 1. The 5 main forms of breathing techniques. In the world of Demon Slayer, there are 5 main forms of breathing techniques: water, flame, wind, stone, and thunder. But did you know that all of these main elements are derived from sun breathing? This means that sun breathing is the foundation of all the other forms of breathing techniques, including the 5 main ones that we see in the anime. Unfortunately, sun breathing was all but lost, except for Tanjiro's ancestors and their friendships with the first users of sun breathing. This explains why the 5 main forms are more common, as they have been more reliably passed down through the generations to generation. Number 2. Branching out. Breathing techniques form a sort of family tree, with some techniques branching off into others while being able to be traced back to the source. For example, there are many branches of wind breathing, from which mist breathing stems. And even beast breathing, which is used by Inosuke, is derived from wind breathing. This means that even though someone may create their own form of breathing technique, it can still be traced back to one of the main forms. Number 3. Creating your own form of breathing technique. Just because someone like Giyu, the water Hashira, uses water breathing, it doesn't mean they're limited in their abilities. In fact, water is the form that best suits Giyu, so he has no need to stray from it. However, users like Giyu can still make the main forms of breathing techniques their own by creating their own forms. For example, Giyu has created the 11th form of water breathing, dead calm. On the other hand, Tanjiro finds sun breathing much more suited to him than water breathing, which is why his Hinokami Kagura is much more powerful than his water breathing forms. Number 4. Unique breathing techniques. Some of the Hashira use bizarre and unique breathing techniques, such as love, serpent, insect, and sound. It's no coincidence that Hashira Iguro has an affinity for snakes and uses serpent breathing. Iguro's first breathing technique was water breathing, but his unique skill set, movements, and personality resulted in his development of an offshoot technique that is more suited to his style. In theory, he could teach this technique to others, and it could someday become as common as its predecessor water breathing. Similarly, Kanroji, the love Hashira, uses her own unique breathing technique that is derived from flame breathing. Her movements with love breathing are less suited to a traditional katana, so she uses a blade that is more akin to a whip. Number 5. Breathing techniques as an expression of self. At the end of the day, breathing techniques are an expression of self. Whether you use one of the main forms or create your own, it's a reflection of who you are as a demon slayer. And it doesn't matter which form of breathing technique you use, as long as you can use it effectively against the demons. After all, Yubayashiki just wants his demon slayers to decapitate demons. He's not picky about which breathing techniques they use to do it. Okay, so it for today's video. We've explored the world of breathing techniques in Demon Slayer and learned how they're derived from one another and how some are completely unique. So, please comment me which breathing technique is your favorite. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.